What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing, and I just finished up watching Lawrence Okolie versus Dilan Prasovic, and this was a 12-rounder for the WBO Cruiserweight World Championship. And this fight was Saturday, September 25th, from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, England. And this fight was broadcasted on DAZN. And in this fight, Lawrence Okolie was able to get a third-round knockout victory over Dilan Prasovic. And I had the bout scored a 20-17 in favor of Lawrence Okolie leading up to the stoppage. And just to break down the fight, the first round Lawrence Okolie did win in my opinion. I mean, he landed a clean right hand, I believe, midway through the round, and he landed some nice jabs to the body and to the head, and landed some good right hands to the body as well. But Prasovic didn't really do much in that first round besides partially landing a check left hook. But, yeah, he just wasn't doing much. And the weird thing was, his style was just so unorthodox. I mean, he had his hands up, he was moving them around a lot, he left his chin open. And I was really just thinking Lawrence Okolie is going to land a right hand through that guard and knock Prasovic out. And in that second round, that is what led to a knockdown because Lawrence Okolie landed a right hand through the guard of Prasovic, got him backed up into a corner. And then after that right hand, when he was sort of wobbled, Prasovic got caught with another right hand. Then there was an uppercut whilst Prasovic was going to his knees that sort of landed on the gloves, like partially also onto the face of Prasovic. And obviously Prasovic took that knee when he got caught with that right hand plus the uppercut. And yeah, the referee counted. It was a knockdown. And he did get back up, but he was shaken at the end of that round still. He was getting caught with clean shots from Okolie, and he took a clean right hand from Okolie as well, like a real hard one. I mean, those are the shots that Okolie is known for, landing to knock opponents out, and Prasovic did take it clean, props to him, but he still ultimately got knocked out in the end. But that was at the end of the second round, and now to get into the third round, like midway through it or not even, Lawrence Okolie landed a beautiful left hook to the body. It was sort of when Prasovic was spinning around after they were in the clinch, and when he turned, he left his body open, and Lawrence Okolie capitalized, landed a legal shot to sort of his right side. I'm not really too sure if it was exactly his right or his left side, but it was just right on the side of the body, landing clean with that left hand while he was turning. Beautiful shot it was, and Prasovic went down, did not get up, referee counted him out. The full 10. This is a great win for Okolie, defeating his mandatory challenger. And remember, Prasovic was ranked number 1. I'm not going to hate on Lawrence Okolie for fighting an opponent similar to like Hrgovic's opponent a couple weeks ago, where he took on a 22-0 unbeaten fighter, and he easily got rid of him because the opponent was not that great. I mean, this is the same case. The opponent's not great. He's undefeated. But, yeah, he gets knocked out easily. Exactly what happened here, as I was saying before. But, yeah, what's next for Lawrence Okolie? I would love to see him unify against Maurice Briedis, the IBF champion, the World Boxing Super Series Season 2 winner. I would even love to see him fight someone who's not a champion, like a Junior Dorticos, even other champions like Makabu, even Arsene Goulamiriman, the WBA champion. I just love to see him unify this belt. And I think the easiest unification, well, not when it comes to the fight. I think the hardest one is definitely Maurice Briedis, but the easiest one to make is Maurice Briedis. So I think that's the leading contender for an opponent for Okolie next, since Briedis has fought in the zone recently, fought Usyk there, fought in the World Boxing Super Series there, even the Season 2 and the Season 1. So I think it will be a pretty easy fight to make. But what is next for Dilan Prasovic? I honestly don't know. He's probably going to go back to where he was normally fighting, just lower-level opponents in Europe with losing records and whatnot. And I just can't really see him getting another huge opportunity like this to fight for a world title. So I think he's going to fight someone like a lower-level opposition with like a losing record or close to a losing record. Just not a good fighter in general. So overall, Lawrence Okolie defeats Dilan Prasovic by knockout in the third round with a left hook to the body to make the first defense of his WBO Cruiserweight World title. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.